Hello, my beautiful friends. This is Sway, and happy Friday. If you're watching this the day I posted, it is Friday. It has become my favorite day of the week, not only because it's Friday, but because it means I get to hang out with you in front of the camera. We get to sit down for a moment, take a breather, have a little cafecito if I can get my cup. It is early Friday morning if you're watching this the day I posted. Oh, and there's Miss Daisy, Miss Little Daisy Dukes. Hi, Daisy. You can see a little tail. Daisy, come on. She's like, what? But anyway, happy Friday, my friends. I am so excited. This month is almost over, which is crazy. It is insane, which means Valentine's has to come down. I'm probably going to take it out next week, right before the 1st of March. So I don't feel like, oh, I left it up for the whole month. But anyway, I know you guys are here for the haul, and I'm super excited because Dollar Tree has been rolling out so many amazing new things. Also, I do have some Target things as well as some bonus Ross. But that will be at the end, but this is mostly Dollar Tree. But I'm so excited to be hanging out with you all again, and thank you so much. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching all of my videos this week. It has been insane, jackpot after jackpot. Walmart first look, Target's full official preview, Five Below's official full preview. It's been, and I have another video coming out later today. That's going to be another full official preview. So I'm excited. So be sure to hit the bell notifications if you haven't already done so. So, all right, I'm just going to jump right in and see. This one's heavy. So I'm like, oh, what do I have in here? Oh, okay. All right. So I did purchase the socks that came out. These are the ones that have that little, maybe you can see, the little faces. Let me see if I can show you. They have the little faces on the back. And so I was like, well, these are really nice. You guys can see. And I've already been wearing a pair. So actually I bought 4 sets, but I already started using one of the sets. I started using the white ones that have the little, I don't know, it's similar face, but it's they'll have different expressions anyway. So I bought these and they're really comfortable. Honestly, I don't really care that it's pink. I mean, who cares? I mean, it's just socks. No one's gonna be like, hey, wait a minute, let me see your socks. Anyway, so these are really comfortable, and you get 2 pairs for $1.25. And I really like the, oh my God, look at this one. Oh my God, that's hilarious. But anyway, yeah, so if you guys see these, there's Daisy again. Where's Leo? I'm sure he'll make an appearance at some point. Anyway, so I did grab these. I thought that was a really good deal. I was very excited about that. Oh, this is the mostly food. Okay. All right. I'm like, before, okay. Sorry, I keep talking to myself. If you guys saw my walkthrough this week, you saw that I found there was a lot more of these. These are the little spatulas and the whisk. I did grab these for a friend of mine who is a huge Disney collector. So I was like, comadre, they have them. And she's like, yes. But anyway, I did grab these, but they also had Minnie. They had other Mickey designs. They also had Nightmare Before Christmas. So this kind of goes in line with the the towels, the pot holders. There's also lint rollers. I didn't purchase those, but I did show those in the video. So if you haven't already checked that video out, definitely do so. So look at these. These are so stinking cute. So great for $1.25. I was kind of like, I've been on a health kick lately. As you guys know, one of my goals for this year is to lose weight. And that is something, one of the goals that I have for next week is to do some cooking videos so I can show you what I've been making as I introduce more, ingredients into my diet. So, but yeah, so anyway, so I did grab these. This is the mixed fruits. This is the So Natural. And I thought, this was a really good deal because the ingredients are basically just banana, strawberry, sugar, and mulberry. So I was like, okay, that's pretty healthy. So I also picked up the strawberry and also the apple. So I'm thinking I can have these with my Greek yogurt or just something to give a little bit of flavor to. This is one of my favorites. I love these. And I know the can does give you more. But I just really like the convenience of the little pouch. You can just kind of put it in the microwave and heat it up versus having to put it in the stove and all that. But anyway, I did grab 2 of these. These are one of my favorites. The refried beans always comes in handy when you just need a quick meal and you don't really have time to cook. I'm excited to try this. As you guys know, last week I picked up the instant coffee. I know one person said they didn't like it, but for the most part, people seem to like it. Also, if you haven't tried it yet, or if you're like, oh, it's not for me, and I've been telling people double up on the amount of coffee because it is instant coffee, so it's not as strong as regular coffee. But if you do add, like I put 2, and I put in my sugar and a splash of creamer, so like a regular coffee, and it tastes really smooth. So I personally really like it. I know only one person that I've seen so far said that they weren't a fan of it, but again, it could just be personal taste. And that's the reason why I don't really recommend food items, because it's really up to debate for taste. It's really about your personal taste. So, but anyway, I did grab this one. This is the So Natural Strawberry preserves. So I was like, I'm going to try it with some peanut butter. And yeah, so I'll let you guys know what I thought. Oh yeah, and I also did pick up the honey. I do have a jar, like it's lasted me almost over a year now, and I use it all the time. But it's like a big jar that one of my neighbors gave me. They have their own like honey company, so they're all locally sourced. So anyway, but I did pick this up because I did notice that it starts to crystallize, and that's when you know it's actually real honey, when it starts to crystallize like this. And I'm sure there's other ways to tell too. But I thought for $1.25, I thought that was a really good deal. So yeah, so you guys saw I went a little crazy with the food items this time around. And then the other items that I was excited to try are the Kettle brand, what is this? The crinkle cut dill pickle. They were $1.25, and I'm like, you know what? This brand is really expensive, so to get it for $1.25 is definitely a steal. And I also got the habanero lime. I'm like, oh, I hope I don't regret it, because I'm not a spicy person. I'm just like, I'm like like sweating bullets, and I'm like, so I'm not really into like spicy food, but some foods are spicy, but not really. It's like Taco Bell spicy. Like Taco Bell, I could do like the Diablo sauce, and I'm like, this is not spicy. I'm like, this is definitely not spicy. So if it's not spicy for me, like, then I know it's not really spicy, All right, so there's that bag. All right, let me grab the next bag. Oh my God, look, I have more than one Dollar Tree bag. All right. Oh, these are for the fur babies. This is for Daisy and Leo, which they're MIA right now. Where's Daisy? Where's Leo? I'm sure once I start editing the video, I'll notice them in the background. I just didn't, But anyway, so these are the Bonkers Purr Pups. And my friend, actually, I was hanging out with my friend when I saw these. Actually, that reminds me of something. Yeah. And I'll show you at the end. This is the Purr Pups, and they actually come individually packed. Like, they're so you open this and they're individually packed, and they're dry chicken in the shape of a heart. And what's great about it is, this is the tuna one. So I grabbed the tuna and the chicken. And what's great about it is that the ingredients are literally, where is it? I'm like, tuna, chicken liver, rosemary, and rosemary extract. I mean, hi Daisy, you can't see her right now, but she's walking through by. Hi Miss Biscuit. And then this one has just chicken. So, I mean, it's like, yeah. So I thought that was a really good deal for $1.25. I looked it up online, and these are about like 3 or 4, like regularly priced. So I was like, for $1.25, I'm like, yeah, I'll give them a try. If worst case they don't like it, I'll give it to my friend's cat, my friend who has a cat, and he'll eat anything. He's an indoor-outdoor cat. Oh, I did pick one of these up for their water. Right? They have a bigger one, and Leo tends to like stick his paw in there and splash the water out. So I'm thinking if I get a smaller one, he won't likely do it. And I liked it. I like the color, and it's got a little pattern too. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it a try. Just for the water. I do have a little water fountain. I just have to install it. So I may do that this weekend. And I was super excited about these. What else do I have in there? Oh, I'm like, I forgot. I'm like, what else do I have in there? I did pick up these. I thought this was a really good deal. When I looked it up online, these average about 5, which is insane. This is the Premier Protein. And I know some people use these as coffee creamers. So I was like, you know what, since I'm on my healthy journey, my weight loss journey, I figured I'd give it a try. You know, it's like, you know, why not? It could be healthier than, I used oatmeal creamer, but I was like, you know, I'll try this too. So these are good until May 9th of 2025. So they'll definitely will be gone by then. Oh, I grabbed another one. And what was it? Oh, here we go. Oh, I did grab more. Okay, so I also found this is the Mexican street corn. I know this brand is really popular, the Pop Daddy pretzels. I've tried their stuff before and it's really good. So I saw this one, I was like, I'll give it a try. So, and then the other thing that I grabbed for the kids are these. This is the Pounce little treats. Normally I stick to Blue Buffalo, but I figured, you know what? It's the little treats, you know, so I'll be okay with switching things up slightly. But, you know, as far as their food, I only give them Blue Buffalo. I give them the wet and dry food. And I usually get it from Grocery Outlet. My friend sometimes helps me find the cans, because sometimes with Grocery Outlet, it's hit or miss. Sometimes they'll have a ton of product and sometimes they won't, and every location varies. So thankfully, my friend, Naparuski, has been able to help me find them. More recently, actually, she helped me find a whole bunch of stuff. So I've been some set on cat food. But anyway, oh, okay. So the next bag, I thought this thing is massive. I'm like, kind of looking like, hey. Oh my God, I'm being silly, don't mind me. But okay, so this bag, you get 30 eggs for $1.25, including the golden egg. I thought that was a really good deal for $1.25. So I do Easter baskets for my friends' kids. And I was gonna throw these in, or maybe do the egg hunt. I don't know, like one's 7, the other one's 5. So I'm like, maybe I'll do the egg hunt. Maybe I'll put it in the basket. I mean, it's way too many for the basket. So maybe I'll sprinkle in a couple in the baskets and then put the rest for the egg hunt. But anyway, I thought this was a really good deal. And they had another color. This is more the pastel color. There's Daisy again. I don't know where Leo is. Leo. Hi, Daisy. A little biscuit. Say hi. There she is. So anyway, yeah, so I thought this was a really good deal. So they do have these. This is the pastel colors. And then they also have the darker color ones. One, you know, like regular color. Okay, since I'm feeling really adventurous, I picked up the green tea. Because, hi, Daisy. Because whatchamacallit, because I tried the coffee and I was like, really liked it. I was like, watch the tea be really good. So I'm thinking I'm going to brew like 5 tea bags, right? Pour in some honey, let it cool off, and then put it in the fridge and then drink it as iced tea. And I'm thinking that would be really good. Because I like tea, but I don't really like it hot. I like it more cold. So I think I'm going to try that, and I'll let you guys know what I think next week. Or maybe I'll do a little short video showing you like a little taste review. And I'm like, watch this be like really good. And we're like, we've been sleeping on this. And you get 100 tea bags for $1.25. So I'm like, I thought that was a really good deal. All right. Let's see. Oh, I finally found the Poppy soda. My friend Naparuski actually also picked me up a few when she found that at her stores. But I found them too, so I was like, let me grab a set too, because if I really like him, and at least I have these plus the one she got me. So very excited. These finally hit my area. All right. I did pick up the borax powder. I'll definitely try it this week and let you guys know what I think. This is the laundry booster and multi-purpose cleaner. So you can actually use it for laundry, to clean, to disinfect. Like, so it's got all of these right there. You guys can see it even has the little toilet. So I'm actually going to use it for cleaning. Yeah, so it says laundry, bathroom. It says sprinkle powder on a damp cloth and wipe down shower and tub or tile. Cleans without chemicals or scratching of surfaces. Removes soap scums and hard water stains. And in the kitchen, it says sprinkle borax powder on a damp cloth. Okay, so basically like wiping it down. So that's what I'm going to use it for. I have enough laundry stuff, so I'm like, I don't want to like start mixing stuff. And I'm like, worst case, I'm like, what if it damages my clothes? I don't know. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying, no one get all excited. Be like, oh my God, he said that. Anyway, so I'm going to use it for cleaning. So I'm going to try that and see how it works. And I'll let you guys know what I thought, my honest opinion. And I think I was having a sweet tooth because I grabbed a whole bunch of candy, but I do need it for the Easter baskets and probably for the egg hunt. All right, so I grabbed the lollipop breaks. This is the Peeps. You get four pack. Yeah, four for $1.25. I also grabbed the double crisp eggs. Maybe those will stay with me. And I also grabbed the little jelly beans. I'm obviously going to grab more candy. I just grabbed these because these caught my eye, but I'll definitely go back and grab more. For next week when I go back, on Sunday rather, when I go back, and grab more candy. So that way I can have, variety and options. They like candy. I mean, they're kids, of course they like candy. But yes, so excited. And friends, please be sure to check out those other walkthrough videos that I have out right now, because I'm telling you, there's stuff that's selling out insanely quick. And I'm really good at knowing, kind of predicting what things are going to go viral, what's going to sell out. Anyway, so moving on to Target. I got some pretty interesting comments about Target. 99.9999% of the comments were nice, but some people were trying to get political, and I don't do political on my channel. I'm sorry. And that's one thing I will say though is, obviously we all live in the same world and we all see the same news. But I think for me, it's important to create a space and outlet for you to have that. It's, if you want to see political things, there's tons of channels about that. Or if you want to see, you can watch the news. I just think that for me personally, I need time away from the news because it can consume you. So this is my way of sort of creating that space, so just is enough to say that, I'm not going to get political on my channel, never will, never have. And I just want us all to be united based on things that we enjoy, things that we have in common. Maybe all of us, and obviously in the comment section, have our own opinions about things, and that's what it is. It's just our own opinions. Not to say that one is right or one is wrong, but I just want to focus on the things that unite us right now, especially with everything that we see in the news right now. So anyway, I picked up the little bunny pillows. These are so stinking cute, and now I'm starting to see this type of style with the floppy ears and this print everywhere. But I love these. Oh, I gotta take that. That annoys me. But this is the back. This is the front. So the front is this plain, but I like the back. And I thought these were really nice. These are $5. I really think these are definitely going to be a hot sell. So I did grab 2. And I wanted to buy a lot more, obviously, because the things are so stinking cute. But I'm I know I have stuff, and I know I might buy more at Home Goods and other stores. So I'm let me hold off for a little bit and see what else I want to, what else I'm going to get before I decide. All right, so I did pick this up. If you guys have been, if you watched my Home Goods video last week, where's Leo, Daisy? I was looking for something to hold the K-cups, and I was looking at a lot of ceramics, and I realized maybe I have too many ceramic things, and I'm I have too many fragile things, basically. And I'm I want something not fragile that I have to worry about breaking when I'm packing it up, for the year. So anyway, I saw these and I was what, this is $5, and I was this could be great for the kitchen because you can put a lot of K-cups in here. So I thought it was really nice. It's kind of has that nice texture. It's a little carrot. So what? I think this will work. So I think I can fit a lot of K-cups in here. So I thought it was a really good find. Very excited about that. And in line with coffee, I did pick this one up. This is glass, and it was $5. I was a little French press. I'm yeah, $5. Heck yeah. They had other stuff too. There was the glass tumblers, the Stanley dupes that I like to call them, in glass form. So okay, so a couple of things I know. So they were marked for 5. I didn't purchase one because for me, I was like, oh, I have too many tumblers. I'm like, I can't, trying to cut back. And my friend or local shopper that went after, she asked me where I found them. And I told her, and she went and bought one, and she said that they rang up for 3. And other people have been posting too that they're ringing up for 3. I know my comadre down in LA area, bought a couple, and they were ringing up for 5. So I think there was some, I don't know if what's going on, but the label says 5, but some stores, they're ringing up for 3, and some stores are ringing up for 5. So I think it really just depends on where you are. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just letting you guys know. But yes, so very excited about that. And I was like, oh, this is a really nice French fries. And what I liked it too is that it matches all of my Frida Kahlo stuff that I have, the speckle stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm like, I'm going to get it because I've been wanting to get a new French press. And I was like, this is perfect. This is $5. So very excited about that. And oh my goodness, friends. So, okay, so I'm going to spill some cheese, man. I'm going to give you some tea. So when my friend went to buy her, the one who lives near me, went to buy her glass tumbler, right? She said that she was grabbing hers, and then the lady was like, basically right behind her to grab some. So she grabbed hers, and then the lady behind her grabbed the rest, so basically clearing the shelf. We're not gonna say anything. And then when I went back, went back the next day, I went back yesterday, and I stopped in because I was in the area. So I was like, oh, let me go say hi to the, I don't want to say her name, but the stock person. I don't want to put her business out there. But anyway, so I went to say hi to the stock person. She's super friendly. She's known me for years now. And she was like, yes, she said a lady, and I wonder if she's watching, which is kind of weird. But anyway, so this person went in, paid for 6, and stole the rest. I'm like, what? Yeah, so apparently, I don't know how she did that, but she paid for 6 and then swiped the rest. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, Target, really? And yeah, so I texted my friend and I was like, hey, so apparently the person who was right behind you stole half of them, or I don't know how many. She was like, what? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, can you believe that? So I can't believe that my friend was there at the moment that the person who was stealing or was about to steal was there too. And I know about it, like I heard it from, from the stock lady. So I'm like, okay, I know that these have gone viral. Everybody's going crazy looking for them, but please don't steal. That's crazy. Like that really just, it just drives up costs for everybody, So anyway, I just have to share that with you guys. So like, let me give you a little cheese, man. Oh, there's Leo. Hi, my little Leo. No, Leo, get off the table. No. Come on. Off. Are you on the table? No, get off the table. Sorry, I'm like, I don't want him knocking that frame down. That's Mackenzie Childs. My friend would kill me if that thing breaks. That thing was expensive. I'm like, geez, girl. All right, so moving on, onto La Rose. All right, so I forgot to show you guys this last week. I did pick this up. I love it because it actually matches the Johanna Parker stuff that she came out with, or Transback that came out. I actually funny enough, I bought it at Ross too. But anyway, so this matches. So I was like, you know what? This is going to be perfect for it. So I'm trying to kind of keep, when I buy new things, I'm trying to make sure that they're all kind of cohesive with what I already have so I can repurpose things and not have to like buy everything brand new, So I was very excited about that. That was $4.99. Hi, Leonardo. My little teddy bear. All right, and then I did need a cutting board, and this actually comes with a little knife and scissors. And what I like about it is everybody else can tell on camera, but it's gold, and I have the gold silverware, so I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool just to have a little bit of a matchy. And I like this one, so I'm gonna use this for like meats and stuff, and then I'll keep my wooden cutting board just for veggies and fruits. So the whole cross contamination thing. But I got this for $8.99. This is by Prime Chef. So I thought that was a really nice deal. You get the board and then the knife and the scissors. I'm like, why can I keep forgetting the word scissors? All right, let me hurry up because this video is getting long. All right, and then the other thing that I grabbed, I forgot about this. It's so funny. I was like, this was gorgeous. All right, so I picked this up, and it's so funny. I know Target is coming out with a whole bunch of cabbage stuff too. So I don't know how these companies will kind of keep up with each other, especially like Ross. Normally, you would think of Ross as like a store that gets like the stuff the next season. Now they're literally like showing the same trends as Target or Home Goods. And I think I've been seeing some Home Goods stuff at Ross. I'm like, am I seeing things? But anyway, so I did pick this up, and I'm like, this is going to be a great vase for fresh flowers. So this is what I'm going to use it for. Probably I'm going to put it in my dining room table and put flowers in there, fresh flowers. So I thought, yeah, that was a really good deal. I mean, it's obviously a picture, but that's what I'm going to use it for. It is $8.99, and I was like, the price is amazing. So I think that is it for my haul today, friends. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to stick around because there's going to be another video. Well, not right this second, but later on today, I will be posting another video. I got to run there now so I can get that done and up for you. And then in between that, I got to do some not real work, but I got to do some work. So, all right, my friends, thank you so much. Be sure to check out Five Below. I showed everything for Easter, Target Dollar Spot. You guys have been loving that video, and I'm so excited. Walmart, first look. And yeah, I have some exciting stuff for next week as well. So my friends, have an amazing, wonderful day. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. So I told you guys I was hanging out with my friend Naparuski this week, and she's actually the one who rescued Daisy and Leo and fostered them while they were, getting acclimated, and having their procedures, their shots and everything. So anyway, she watched my whole video last week, and she saw that I was talking about how this month is the anniversary. Interestingly enough, the anniversary year. So it's 1 year since I got Daisy and Leo. And it's also the 2-year anniversary of Maggie's passing. If you guys didn't know, Maggie passed away unexpectedly, and she looks very much like Daisy. And she saw this, and she was like, "Oh, in honor of the anniversary," and I'm thinking of Daisy and Leo. And she hands me this. It says, "Always in my heart." Yeah, so I don't want to cry. I don't want to be crying on camera every week. That's not what I want to be known as. I want to be known as the guy who does a one back haul. I'm the one back haul guy. I'm just kidding. No, as you guys saw, I have multiple bags. But anyway, so this was beautiful, and I just want to say thank you again to my friend Naparuski for this beautiful. It's a little magnet from Dollar Tree, but just the message means the world to me, and I just want to say thank you. And yes, she will always be in my heart. If you guys ever have lost a fur baby, you know that the pain never goes away. It is something that you carry on with you forever, and I miss her every single day, and I still think of her all the time. And seeing Daisy reminds me of her too. But I just want to say thank you to her, to Naparuski. Because this was super kind, and it also reminded me of you guys, of how amazing of a community you are, and I'm just so thankful and grateful to every single one of you. All right, friends, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get so serious and sad, but thank you again to my friend. I'm going to put that in the fridge, and have an amazing, wonderful day, friends. God bless you. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and you are loved. So have an amazing, wonderful day. And I'll be seeing you later today, and again tomorrow, and again the next day, and so on and so forth. All right, my friends. Ciao.